Hazelight Studios is in a weird spot right now, not because they've done anything wrong, far from it, but because someone else just raised the bar for what co op games can be, and that someone is Split Fiction. Now look, Josef Fares and Hazelight changed the game with It Takes Two. They redefined co op storytelling, gave us something that felt deeply personal and mechanically inventive at the same time. You didn't just play It Takes Two, you experienced it. That game won Game of the Year for a reason. But here's the thing, people don't wait. Gamers want the next big thing, and Split Fiction might just be it. This game is getting a ton of attention for how it's handling player choice, character duality, and a layered narrative, all while keeping the co op dynamic front and center, and people are already calling it the new standard for co op games. That's the uphill battle Hazelight is now facing. Not because Split Fiction is copying them, no, it's doing its own thing, but because it dares to compete on Hazelight's home turf, cinematic storytelling mixed with tight co op mechanics, and it's pulling it off beautifully.
Here's where it gets interesting. Split fiction doesn't just borrow ideas, it evolves them. It leans into player driven narratives in a way even It Takes Two didn't. Each character has conflicting motivations, and the game forces players to navigate emotional tension together. It's like every decision you make isn't just mechanical, it's moral.
And you know what? That stings a little because that was Hazelight's niche, that deep emotional shared experience between players. Now someone else is doing it and doing it differently enough to stand out. So, what does Hazelight do now? They've had back to back successes with A Way Out and It Takes Two, but now they're at a crossroads. Do they double down on their formula or do they pivot and push the boundaries even further? The worst thing they could do is play it safe, because split fiction isn't safe. It's bold, it's risky, it throws you into uncomfortable conversations with your co op partner, and it trusts the player to deal with the emotional mess that follows. That's next level. Here's something else to consider: the industry needs this competition. It's not bad news for Hazelight, not really, it's a challenge, one that could lead to the next masterpiece if they accept it. Because let's be real, Joseph Fares doesn't shy away from a fight. He's loud, he's passionate, and he hates boring games. If anyone's gonna rise to the occasion, it's him. But now the pressure's on, expectations are sky high, and with Split Fiction out here flexing hard, anything less than groundbreaking from Hazelight will feel like a step back. The torch hasn't been passed yet, but it's getting warmer. And every studio that wants to own the co op space is watching this moment closely. So the question is, will Hazelight reclaim the crown, or has Split Fiction just rewritten the rules of co op gaming forever? Either way, we're about to witness a showdown, and I'm here for it.